Na na na. Bum 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 bum. Na na na. Na 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 na. Na for democracy. Liberty. What's happening, everyone? What's going on? Pod time. Helldiver time. Bong. Me and Ash played together. I played with Ash yesterday. God. Killed me.
I did.
Killed me, killed yourself twice.
Yep.
It was a fantastic experience. I had a great time. What a, bit fucking mad with them bugs. Know what I mean?
Pretty fucking mental.
It's just hard, man. It's a good game. I'm glad to be playing it again. Oh. After last week, was it, when you said that you was jumping back on it? And I was like, oh, I'll give it a download and then see what's going on, because I believe I also said last week that I didn't stop playing Helldivers because it was a bad game. It just something else grabbed me. I can't remember what it was.
I bet it was World of Warcraft.
Probably. And I jumped back into Helldivers, and oh my god, it's just so much fun, just shooting bugs.
Yeah, fuck the bugs,
yeah,
man.
Terminids.
Fuck the bugs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, is it fuck the bugs, though, because it's their planet?
Well, yeah, funnily enough, I was listening to a Helldivers podcast and all that. Well, the Warhammer podcast I listen to, but they also touch on Helldivers lore, which is perfect, because like, they're two of my favourite things at the moment. And, going from the lore, it's pretty safe to say that humans are the bad guys.
Yeah. Entirely, or...
Pretty much. I mean...
Yeah.
Some of the human laws are things like, spy on your fellow man, and if he's not saluting towards Super Earth, whenever he salutes, if he ain't on Earth, then tell, and we'll kill him, and you'll get an extra doctor's appointment once a year.
Seems fair.
Yeah,
I like that.
So yeah, pretty much Warhammer style. Sick fuckers. Humans are just horrible cunts.
Standard, because it was nice to see how many people. I like that it tells you how many people are actually playing on each individual planet.
I like that also.
Because what was that? That was 144,000 people were fucking diving into the gloom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Awful place.
Yeah,
absolutely awful.
Can't see shit. I can't see things at the best of times.
It's bad. What I didn't expect, though, was to see you put down an autocannon and then run in front of it and then go, what the fuck killed me? Spawn back and then almost immediately run in the same location and then die again and go, what the fuck killed me? You go, it's your cannon. Your cannon killed you.
Well, first time was so nice.
And then we was having
to do it twice.
We was having a really, really good run. And I don't know if that's stupidity or just caught in the moment of chaos running across open fire. And I don't know why it killed me so quick. You one-tapped me.
I didn't. I put a lot of bullets into you. But
I didn't see them.
It felt...
Oh, you followed me?
No. You ran in front of me, but as you ran in front, I felt the bullets tear into your flesh. It was like... And then it was just... I was like, oh no. And I didn't want to blame you because, I shot you, but then also...
You did blame me.
But you did run in my way, so it's kind of like...
No, I know, but I would have thought that... Because the amount of bugs that I killed, and I killed a lot of bugs.
Yeah, you killed more than me, but you also...
More than double.
Yeah, but you also had the fucking...
Laser rifle.
The laser dog thing that shoots things for you. I didn't have that. I was carrying a hell bomb for most of the match, so I had nothing. And the other time I had a jetpack.
That was bum clenchy time. Basically, I'm terrible with the planet names, so I won't bother trying to name them.
It's Osaurus or Sauri or something.
Something like that. Wherever the fuck we are, one of the tasks permitted to us was to what was that big mushroom thing called?
The spore lung.
The spore lung. We have to go and destroy the spore lung. A big old fucking testicle dangling from the ceiling in a cave. And you can't use your stratagems in this place, which makes sense because you're essentially underground or in like a canyon where your stratagems just wouldn't make it. And you have a hell bomb. So Ash has this hell bomb on his back. We're just fucking slaughtering our way through. And then we finally make it into this arena where this spore lung is. And then we both stand there after fucking just annihilation and go, I don't know how to arm it. I hear you running off in the distance saying, hey Siri, how do I arm the hell bomb? And I was like, sweet, he's Googling it. And then I just hear you go, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do this.
It's chaos. You'd think if we were smart people, before we went in there, we'd have been like, well, let's work out to start this thing first. Yeah.
But all the time this is happening, we're just being absolutely bombarded by Tyranids. And we're in a circle, so there's nowhere to go. We just have to absolutely clench our bums.
And also, you trying the whole time not to shoot the other person. So like, you can't just throw grenades willy nilly.
No,
because there's no there's nothing that comes up on the map to say you're in radius of getting blown up.
No.
So it's kind of. It's just fucking manic, isn't it? Manic.
It's just crazy, and that was only level 5. Level 7's where it really kicks off.
Goes up double that to like 10.
10
super Helldiver or something.
Yeah. So it's like that's when the big creepies come out. It's level 7 to 10.
And fucking invisible hunters, I hate them.
Oh, they're horrible, man, and they've got so much health and all. They just come out of nowhere. Those things. Because you got the hunters and then you got the little ones as well, haven't you? Even those little ones are annoying because they just fucking jump over to you and they're
yeah.
Oh, I hate them. I absolutely hate them. But the laser rifle and all that sort of shit works pretty well because it just burns them. And the bugs don't like the fire.
Well, the new AR in the newest Warbond, I watched some videos last night. It's just now the best AR in the game because it's medium armor penetration, 45 rounds, and it's incendiary rounds, so it sets things on fire.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Ooh. So it does that.
Have a look at that.
Also, it you can customize it. So a lot of the weapons that are really good
can't do anything with them.
But you can also, I don't think you can up the mag size, but you can put scopes on it and dots and all that.
That fucking heavy machine gun stratagem that I was using, that is a bit naughty, because that just penetrates everything. And it it's a lethal bit of kit, but the sway on it is ridiculous. I'm so used to being able to point a gun and then quickly switch round and then start shooting whatever I'm shooting, and then there'd be like a very slight delay. But that gun, I could spin a whole 180, my gun's still behind me, just fucking slowly coming round.
It's cool.
Holding the trigger.
Ergonomics. Cool.
Is that yeah. So
there's actually a stat for that.
There is indeed. Yeah, I always wondered what that actually did.
Because the Halo AR, it's got fantastic. It's like wherever you're looking, it's there. Yeah. But yeah, because you've got the little circle plus your crosshair kind of thing, so that's always like lagging behind to meet up.
And I know exactly what you mean when you said with the Halo gun where it gives you your bullet count. That must be so nice because I am fucking and it seems so like, and it is normal, but obviously it doesn't give you so much of a bullet count as it does where you run out of ammo and reload. Like I know obviously it doesn't give you a bullet count because it gives you a mag, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's no bullet
when the AR just goes down to red and then boom, you're out.
And you're always at that awful bit where it's like you've got a third of the mag left and do I reload or do I pump these first? And,
I always leave it in there and try and fucking get rid of it. It's just, but it's just fun, man. I think
it's good fun.
There's something almost like primalistic about just invading another planet and killing all its inhabitants.
Well, that's what the English are good for, wasn't it? Except we did it in countries and not planets.
just coming down. But I like that you pointed out yesterday when we were on a fucking a Tyranid hive planet. So it's like where they come from. And there's just big, massive industrial pipe work fucking draining oil from this planet. And you were like, well, they're good at this, aren't they?
Yeah,
considering they're bugs.
Well, I'm wondering how they get about.
What, the bugs?
Yeah. Well, they're on other planets as well, aren't they? They don't just live there. So how the fuck... Do they have spaceships? What the fuck they're doing?
There must be a law for that.
Because, the Tyranids in fucking Warhammer, they're aliens. They're very similar. When they've got guns. Like, why the fuck are the bugs holding guns? What's going on here?
Here we go. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, because you literally, the first one is how do Tyranids travel, and then the next one is how do Tyranids have guns?
But they're not Tyranids, they're Terminids. Is that what they're called?
Terminids, yeah, sorry, I've been saying it wrong. They're Terminids. Terminids, yeah, we go. Get to other planets. How do Terminids... I know there are some farm planets that go out of control. What about planets without them? How do they travel in space? Also, where are the queens? I'm going to use the Starship Troopers explanation. They hurl asteroids that contain their spores using plasma to colonize other planets. In this game, it's different. Super Earth was farming Terminids because they release fuel on their rotting corpses, but somehow they escaped and are running wild on some planets. Sounds like someone planned it this way to me. I was wondering this myself. The NPC on your ship has a dialogue regarding all the information that Super Earth Command has regarding how the bugs get from planet to planet. And then, yeah, someone said, on my ship, the NPC just says, even after all these years, they still haven't figured out how they jump between worlds, or something like that.
But this is why it's a great game, because you can get involved in all this sort of stuff if you want, or you can just completely ignore it and shoot shit. Whereas I like to kind of know what's going on, but every now and again you'll jump on the game and there'll be a new update or something will just happen where you've completed an objective as a whole.
How eerie. Someone said, this was 3 months ago, said, where did it go? Anyone ever notice how the outer rim sectors deep in Terminid's controlled space, there's that orange hazy cloud enveloping multiple sectors? Maybe that has something to do with how they manage interstellar travel.
Mm-hmm.
So the gloom. They were talking about the gloom 3 months ago, and then boom, here we are in the gloom.
In the gloom.
So yeah, that's quite
squashing bugs.
It makes sense. Some of the if you think of them as just purely bugs, which they are, some of the explanations here kind of make sense. Like someone saying that they just get into cargo ships and then release themselves onto wherever they...
because I'm assuming the planet that we're on is not just a bug planet, or wasn't originally, because they obviously constructed all the pipe work and shit like that, because we was extracting fucking oil and fuel from a fuel line. I don't think Tyranids have got opposable thumbs, so...
No, yeah, nor do I feel like they have a need for fucking fuel.
Yeah, so who knows, but it's interesting, and it keeps my interest peaked.
Terminids, known as the bugs, were an original sentient alien species used by Super Earth to produce the fuel element 710, but genetic tampering led to their evolution into the rebellious, destructive species now fought by the Helldivers. These insectoid creatures have a hive mind spread via pheromones and are composed of various specialised roles, from basic scavengers to large bile titans, with the goal of spreading and destroying democracy. I mean, I don't think that's their goal.
No.
They're not trying to cause governmental collapse. I think they just want to eat things.
Yeah. What's that? Looks tasty.
I think that's probably... So, that's cool, though. So they were originally being farmed by humans.
So they're like cows.
Yeah.
Killer cows.
So they were like cows, and then genetically mutated to like super cows, and now the super cows eat us. Yeah. It's quite mad.
Yeah, it's cool. So we shoot them.
Yeah, so we shoot them, but it feels so good to shoot them.
Oh, it does. Fuck them.
It really does.
Fuck them.
The only ones that I absolutely hate are the same as you is the massive armoured ones.
Oh yeah, it does, mate.
Because they're just so annoying. Because you've got to get behind them and then shoot them and blah blah blah.
But it's hard to get behind things when you're being surrounded by all sides.
Yeah, it's quite a difficult one.
And you're always running out of ammo. And it's a tricky game. That's why I like jetpacks so much, because if ever I get overwhelmed, I just go, see ya.
Just see you later. I don't understand the rearm.
What do you mean?
I don't get it.
What do you mean rearm?
Rearm. So you rearm. Yeah. So you use an Eagle cluster bomb and then rearm. I thought the whole purpose of that was so that it rearms your cluster bomb.
Because you're two, right?
Huh?
With the orbital strike,
yeah,
you can use on a cooldown constantly, whereas the was it Eagle? I just said.
Yeah.
That you only get two of them.
What? Oh, what in the whole thing?
Yeah. So.
Oh, so that's why it's rearm. Oh, I was confused. I thought it was you use the stratagem and then you use rearm and then that just gets rid of the cooldown because you've rearmed the fly.
You can use. I think you can use the two. So you'll use one, it'll cool down. You can use the other one, but then you'll have 0.
Yeah.
So or you can use one, rearm it, and then it'll come back and you'll have 2 again.
And then the orbital is just on cooldown because it's coming from the fucking ship above you.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just it's so much fun.
It is.
And you get your little fucking Pip Boy up and you go.
I love that thing. Yeah.
Throw that.
All the little things. Oh, you got to take this off and put the codes in. Yeah, and that tune. Oh, that film's gonna be sick, bro. Or whatever it is they do.
Gonna be Starship Troopers.
It's such a cool thing, though. Yeah, but like a modern one.
I'm gonna watch Starship Troopers.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it. Yeah.
Good old movie. Oh, we could have like a sleepover.
Yeah, we could. New vape, new me.
Interlock our toes. That is a smaller vape.
It's exactly the same. It's just silver.
No, you had one of them big chunky ones that looks like a big old dildo, like this one.
No, I haven't.
I know this isn't a vape. I know it's
haven't
juice.
had one of them in years.
No, you have. I think I would know.
Well, the other one that I was using today is literally the same size and is in the vape.
Yeah, no, let's ignore that. I'm telling you, you had a big one.
I did have a big one.
See, there you go.
I used to dangle in the water when I sat on the toilet. But it's got a planet on it. Look, it's cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Well done. They put planet. What? They put fucking graphics on them now.
Yeah, man. I can change the colour and everything.
Jesus Christ.
Sick, innit?
Fuck me. Skyrim? Is that
Yeah.
still that?
Vape, play Skyrim. It's got a lock button, which I appreciate.
That's cool.
Because now I can't burn myself when I'm doing stuff.
No, that makes sense. Anything else other than Helldivers?
Oh, mate, everything. I've been busy.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been playing fucking
That's
all sorts of shit.
What have you been up to?
Oh, fucking loads, man.
Did you see the James Bond?
I did.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I watched most of it, then started skipping through it, and I enjoyed it, and just thought, I'll play that. And then there's no point watching it anymore.
Yeah, I thought exactly the same. I saw about 15 minutes of it and went, this looks pretty good.
It looks like Hitman and Uncharted, and...
Yeah, I thought it looked like Hitman, but with more action.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it looks good. It does look good. I'm interested to see how...
Is there a release date for it?
Interested to see how that plays out.
007. Was it first light? 2026. It doesn't have an actual date. Or it does. Because I can pre-order it, but it doesn't tell me when it... 24-hour early access. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I've never had dogs that kick off to the fucking ice cream man. It's September. Why is the ice cream man still bowling about? Fucking leave that. What have you been up to?
Playing all sorts of games. I played Space Marine 2. Well, I didn't play it. That's a complete lie. I put it on yesterday after Helldivers just to have a look because they did their big update yesterday where they done all like loads of new stuff. There's new modes. There's new the biggest update they've ever done on the game. This is their year anniversary yesterday.
Yeah.
They added loads of armour. They added the World Eater's armour, which obviously I'm in for because that's my shit.
Yeah, that is your jam.
Disappointed me because you can only put it on the PvP armour and only on the fucking Vanguard, which I don't play. So that annoyed me. But I haven't checked out any of the new stuff that you can actually do on it. I know there's like a new enemies and new game modes and a new shop that you can earn currency from in game and all it's cool. It's just cool stuff, man. I mean, they've done a season pass too, but I didn't buy the first one, so I'm not going to buy this one. But I love new stuff, and I like Space Marine. And I also played Silksong.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's the last time I have to pause this podcast because the dogs are barking. I've killed them. They will no longer bother us. Carry on. You played Silk. Star Silk. Silk Valley.
Close.
Silicon Valley.
Close.
Silk Island.
Silksong.
Silksong, Estonia.
It's the... Sorry, I was just distracted by something. Fucking hell. Silksong, Hollow Knight 2, basically.
Yeah.
Which everyone's been creaming over and waiting for fucking a millennium.
Hollow Knight Silksong. Was it good? Was it?
Hollow Knight.
It's got good reviews.
Yeah, it's fucking
It
amazing.
says Hollow Knight Silksong.
Yeah, Silksong is the sequel that came out yesterday.
Yeah, but it's called Hollow Knight Silksong.
I think it's just called Silksong, but maybe.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There you
Google,
go.
innit?
That's
What
me
is it?
right
What is it?
again.
Show me the case.
That is-
Show me the case.
What do you mean the case?
The picture there.
That one?
Yeah, what does it say?
What do you mean?
It says Hollow Knight Silksong. But yeah,
10
yeah,
out of 10 on Steam.
Yeah, well, it's fucking amazing. It's just a great little game. But yeah, I'll crack on with that. It's hard, isn't it? It's a hard game.
Is it hard?
Oh yeah, they're proper hard.
I don't know. I've never. As the lethal hunter Hornet, adventure through a kingdom ruled by Silk and Song. Captured and taken to this unfamiliar world, prepare to battle mighty foes and solve ancient mysteries as you ascend on a deadly pilgrimage to the kingdom's peak. Hollow Knight Silksong is the epic sequel to Hollow Knight, the award-winning action adventure. Journey to all new lands, discover new powers, battle vast hordes of bugs and beasts, and uncover secrets tied to your nature and your past.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, what's some overwhelmingly positive, and it's got a fuckload of reviews as well. Trying to buy this game on release day was the worst and most painful 2.5 hours long edging session in my entire life. It was worth it. Why was it what?
Mate, don't even go there. It was supposed to come out yesterday, but I wishlisted it the day before on PlayStation, and I went on PlayStation when I got in yesterday. It was supposed to drop at like 3 o'clock or something. And I went on PlayStation Store. I was like, it's not on the store page. Weird.
Yeah.
Thought it'd be like front and centre. Wasn't. Searched it. It was not even on the store. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Went on my wish list. It was there. So I clicked on it on the thing, but it still wouldn't say like buy or anything. It just would not appear to buy.
Yeah.
And it was doing that on everything. Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. It crashed all the systems. I genuinely think that might have had a bit of a problem with the PlayStation Pi. Because it was just...
That's what I was thinking as well.
Fucked everything. Fucked everything.
That really pissed me off, you know. Yeah, I was like, it's a PS5. I was like, what do you mean it can't start a party?
You get pissed off by two little things. You need to...
What do you mean?
You need to chill out.
Why?
It's not that deep, man. It
is.
Who cares? We played. We
What
had
do you
fun,
mean?
didn't we?
What do you mean? Coming from you?
No, I'm chilled.
What? No, you ain't.
I'm chilled.
You ain't a chilled guy.
I'm a very relaxed man.
No, you aren't.
I'm fucking not going to be in a minute.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, it's a joke. But no, it's all good, isn't it? It's all good. No drama. But yeah, I just wouldn't appear, so. But yeah, the first one, man. Fucking sick game.
I wonder if they missed out on any dough because of that. Did they say why that happened?
No, I couldn't see nothing. But it's such a fucking great game, and they know it's a great game, and it's 15 quid.
If you're shopping while working, eating, or even listening to this podcast, then you know and love the thrill of a deal. But are you getting the deal and cash back? Rakuten shoppers do. They get the brands they love, savings, and cash back. And you can get it too. Start getting cash back at your favorite stores like Levi's, Plow & Hearth, Adidas, Sephora, and Neiman Marcus. Stack sales on top of cash back and feel what it's like to know you're maximizing the savings. And it's easy to use. And you get your cash back sent to you through PayPal or check. The idea is simple. Stores pay Rakuten for sending them shoppers, and Rakuten shares the money with you as cash back. Download the free Rakuten app or go to Rakuten.com to start saving today. It's the most rewarding way to shop. That's RAKUTEN. Rakuten.com.
Do you know what I mean?
A game about bugs, where you're a bug that fights other bugs. The only thing that really bugs me is how long it took for this buggy little bug of a game to finally bug its way onto my screen. No software bugs, just actual bugs. 10 out of 10.
Best review ever. It was fantastic. The first one was fantastic. This one is the same but more cute, more pretty to look at. Just feels better in every aspect because it's an indie studio that have made millions from the first one and are now elevated to new heights.
Yeah.
But yet they still charge 15 quid when they know they could charge at least a score, 100%. Right? So they're missing out on money because they're...
Yeah, but
but
are they?
But there's no reviews. Why? Because the company, Team Cherry, shout out to Team Cherry, they said no one is going to review it. The first people that should be playing this game are the people that backed it and pre-ordered it, not free reviews for people. They know it's going to be the fucking GOAT game. It's it's going to be in Game of the Year conversation for sure. It's one of them that every single Games Awards or anything, it's just all the comments. Silksong when, Hollow Knight when.
But we know why. It's a smart thing when companies do that, or developers, whatever. When you go, I could definitely make 30 quid a pop off of this, but I could also make 15. Chances are I'm going to get more people buying that than.
Don't be such a
greedy little cunt.
No, don't be such a negative Nelly. They're great people.
Who's negative?
You're saying that they've done it for malicious reasons. They're good people.
Who? What?
They're good people.
No, where did you get malicious?
No, because you said that they could charge more.
Yeah.
But they're going to earn more money if they charge less. No, they've done it because they're nice, not because they want money.
Nah.
Nah, fuck it. I love them. Nah. You got to give them their flowers, man. But yeah, it's a great game. I don't think you'd like the first one or the second one because I think it's too hard for you. No, I don't. Not after you've done Elden Ring. There's no Mimic Tier, though.
Is it like Cuphead?
No, so it's like... Have you ever played a Metroidvania game?
Who?
A Metroidvania game. Don't tell me you never heard of a Metroidvania.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I forget that you're speaking pure fucking English then.
Fuck off, mate. Everyone knows what a Metroidvania is.
No, everyone who's fucking under the age of 50 doesn't know what a
Metroidvania... Yes, they
Metroidvania.
fucking do.
That's the first... There's a girl at work, right? And this will tie in well. She's pregnant, right? And she announced it on Instagram yesterday, right? Guess the baby's name. I think it's a boy. You will never guess the name because I've never heard of it once.
I bet I've heard of it.
I bet you haven't.
Hit me.
Curran. Curran.
I know someone with that surname.
Fuck off, do you? No, you don't. No, you don't.
I can tell you. You can Google him.
No, you
Facebook him.
You don't.
I do.
I will.
Surname, not first name.
If I just go... Well, no, because it's obviously a name.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I know someone with that second name. I don't know first name.
It's just such a... But this is what I'm saying. Is I'm quite adept with names. You know what I mean? I've met people. Everyone has a name. So I feel like in the world of names, I'm probably professional level of understanding names. Yeah? Curran threw me by surprise. Right, this is a professional podcast, gaming podcast.
I was about to say, this podcast, lucky this is free.
Where I feel like... What do you mean? Well, we've done way worse than this.
I know names. People have got names.
Yeah, yeah.
I've met people. People are listening.
And they've got names.
Yeah. Good one, mate.
They understand. And I'm simply saying, I've never heard of a... Well, and because I've never heard of it, it must mean that it's not that mainstream. A Metroidvania game.
Yeah, the fact that you've never heard of that means nothing.
No, I'll Google this and it'll say that it's
an entire
not
genre, bro. It's an entire genre, of course it is.
Look, there's only
It's a combination between Metroid and Castlevania combined.
At a glance, Google can only give me 42 different examples of a Metroidvania game. Oh, there's more.
You've heard of a roguelike?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a lot less popular than Metroidvania. Like the terminology.
Really?
Not so much now, because roguelike have become like a much bigger thing. But 5 years ago, maybe, Metroidvania, you would have heard.
Dead Cells, I've heard of.
Yeah, Metroidvania.
Guacamelee,
yeah.
Metroid Dread.
Yeah, because it's a Metroid game, yeah.
That. Steam World. I've heard of that. Haiku the Robot. I have heard of quite a lot of these. Blasphemous 2, Castlevania, Bloodstained, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I've heard of that. Ori and the Blind Forest. Okay. But here we go. A Metroidvania is an action-adventure video game subgenre characterized by a large, interconnected world that players explore non-linearly, acquiring new abilities or items to overcome obstacles and access previously unreachable areas. Oh, so I've definitely played them before.
100%.
100%.
So basically, like, obviously you never played Castlevania, I'm guessing.
No.
So Castlevania, I'm not sure which one comes first, Metroid or Castlevania. I think Castlevania. But either way, they're both very similar games. So they just put them in together and said they're Metroidvanias.
Yep.
And they are exactly what was just said. So you'll start at the beginning of the game, you'll, go through a castle or something, and there'll be a door and you can't get through the door. Or you'll see, like, a room, and then there's a big gap of loads of spikes on. You're like, I don't know how to get over there. But then 15 hours later, you get a new power that lets you walk on spikes. And then you go, oh, fucking hell, I remember that room with all the spikes in. So you'll go back to that room. That's a Metroidvania.
Like Pokemon.
Yeah, kind of like Pokemon, but nothing like Pokemon.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but that sort of mechanic of, you can't touch this for 2/3 of the game. Remember to come back when you can.
But Metroidvanias are notoriously punishable because you don't really, you can't like look at the map and be like, oh, that's the spike room. You might be able to like aesthetically see, but there's no like markers that go, oh, you can go here now. You just have to like stumble across it, and they're full of secrets, like hitting walls and shit, and then a fucking whole new thing comes out. They're just fantastic games, but yeah, the Hollow Knight one, I don't think I finished it because I was playing it on the Nintendo Switch when my daughter was born, and I just weren't really feeling it. I never really fucked with it, but I enjoyed what I was playing. But yeah, then when I ended up just watching a playthrough on YouTube, so I was like, fuck it, I'm done. Yeah. But I enjoyed it, and I knew the second one would be, that times 10. So, and it's all fresh for everyone. No one knows, so no one can spoil anything. So we're all going through it at the same time. So I bought it, even though I'm kind of going against my new rule where I don't buy anything till I finish the games I'm playing. But it's one of them. I'll just play for 20 minutes, half hour, then go back to Rogue Trader and slog along.
Yeah, I mean, and who?
And slog along.
Oh, I thought you said snog along. I was like, is this a new character?
Oh, mate, you don't even want to know what's been going on in the last week, mate. It's fucking wild out here. It's fucking wild, mate. I'm telling you.
Why?
Are we on that already? Are we? Golden Bennett. I don't even know. Where did I leave off? Because it's just endless fucking torment across the stars.
Where the fuck were you?
Oh,
what was you doing?
I don't know. I'd escaped the Drukhari fucking prison.
You'd escaped that gaff, and then you were back. And what happened? You were back on your ship. Obviously. Yeah,
I was back on my ship. And I had to go. The Inquisitor took over my station, hadn't he? My footfall station where all the cannibals lived.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. So there's 2 other rogue traders in the sector that own different things. One of them was a geezer called Caligos Winterscale. He'd run amok on one of his planets. He hadn't heeded the Inquisitor's calls, so I went down to have a little butcher's, see what was going on. He was in some forest or something. He hadn't been back onto his ship for a fucking month. So I went looking for him, found him, and he was just killing all the Eldari, whatever they are, the elves basically. Which, I've got that alien with me. She's like, she's the one that everyone wanted me to kill because she trapped us and got us taken in the prison. But I, forgave her because he was shagging her or whatever. And then Caligos Winterscale was like, let's kill all the Eldari. And I was like, but then I've got one, yeah.
Yeah.
And she didn't like that, so she was like, I'm going to meet my friends and give them a head start on you. Yeah. And then we finally all met up, and she got slaughtered.
Oh.
I killed them all. Me and Caligos killed every single Eldari that was there.
What, you killed
my companion, my friend.
Why? What? Why?
Funny.
What did your little Inquisitor friend?
Well, he hated her from day dot because she's an alien, isn't she? They don't fuck with aliens.
She just killed all the aliens.
Killed them all. But
I need to see what these people look like.
Interestingly enough, it's Aelderi, I think. If you're looking for Eldari.
Eldari.
But yeah,
they just look like elves.
Well, they are elves in space, man.
They just look like well, how can you fucking call that an alien? I'm sorry, how can you look like an Inquisitor and then look at them and go, oh yeah, no, they're the freaks.
They got long ears and that, haven't they?
They're I'm sorry, I forget Inquisitors ain't fucking half robots and shit.
Not half robots, bruv. Yeah, so they're alien to humans anyway, so that's just the thing they go with. And yeah, Caligos' mate, he was like laughing and smirking at me and all sorts. He loved it. He loved the blood. Turns out he's fucking world eater, isn't he?
Ah, that's good.
So I was like, oh, Yeah, sick.
Yeah, you're cool.
So he gave me a World Eater sword. But interestingly, I wouldn't have known he was a World Eater. It was only because I know the World Eater lore.
Yeah,
I knew what they were getting at. So yeah, that was cool. So me and Caligos are like best buds now. So I fucked off back to Footfall to see what the Inquisitor was up to. He got the other Inquisitor there running the show on my fucking space station.
Mm-hmm.
So I was not happy. So I turned up. She's giving it to Barry. So I just pointed a gun at her. I was like, "Fuck off, will ya?" She's like, "Oh, I got a force field round me."
What, the Inquisitor?
No, the other Rogue Trader.
Oh, right.
He put her in charge of the station for a while. So yeah, I went and met my old mate that I made a deal with originally to give him rations in exchange for Xenos stuff. He was hiding up in a bar because he was actually in charge of the planet, even though it was mine, whatever. And then I basically hatched a plan to trap the Rogue Trader. So I said, "Oh yeah, he's willing to surrender, so come and get him." She turned up and we blew her fucking head off and all her goons. And then it was like, yeah,
Are you allowed to do that?
fuck, do what I want, mate. So then they was like, "Oh, what laws do you want to incite?" I was like, "It's a fucking lawless place. Fuck the Imperium. Fuck everything. Do what you want." Everyone was like, "Eee." So just chaos. I fucked off there. Had enough of that. Got back on my ship. Went somewhere else, and then all of a sudden there was like, "Oh, Lord Captain, it's all going off, all trouble and shit." So, oh God, what's happening?
That's how they come up onto the main deck, was it?
There's
There's all shit going on.
I was like, "All right, I'll go and have a look." I went and got in the elevator to go a bit lower, and the fucking elevator fell all the way down to the bottom. And I come out of there, and one of my old pals was there. Turns out he's a traitor. He tried to shoot me. And then he fucked off on a train. And then the fucking...
You got trains on your ship?
Yeah, it's massive, mate. I told you, the ship's huge. It's got trains, bro. Of course it has. It's a fucking spaceship.
Mm.
And then the Gene Stealers turn up. Dirty little bastards.
Who?
Gene Stealers. The Stealers of jeans, not Levi's. Little fucking alien fuckers.
Oh, he's took my jeans.
Yeah, they're proper fucking aliens, mate.
He's took my fucking jeans. My Levi's.
So yeah, they
all
all
in our
turned
pants.
up. That was all fucking kicking off like double lively. And then I ended up in that fucking place, didn't I? Where I let it all get a bit oozy.
Oh, they are proper aliens, them jean stealers.
Mm.
They almost look like fucking squid people.
Mm. Yeah, they... Yeah, then I ended up back in that fucking place that I let go to the dogs, didn't I? You know, all the ooze and that.
Yeah.
And
You was in there, was you?
I actually saw the repercussions of my actions. It was a bit naughty in there.
What was the repercussions?
It was just dirty and green and slimy and shit, and people were like oozing out pus. And, oh, it was a bit gross, bruv. So yeah, I dealt with that, killed everyone, and then I went back up to the top.
That's your default setting for fixing something. Just kill it. Just eradicate it.
Kill it. Oh yeah. Also, that alien, my companion that I killed, they have like spirit stones. So I took her spirit stone and then gave it to the altar behind my bed, and that give me a new ability, so I can like warp, shriek and shit. Now it's a bit mad. All sorts of warp fucking powers and stuff. And then, yeah, my little shadow, my assassin, Kibella, she's my favourite character probably other than the Inquisitor. She's double hard. She started going a bit loopy. She just chopped off some geezer's head. So then she got dragged before me saying, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that." I was like, she can do what she wants. Don't fucking touch her again. And it was like, oh, she's not the same. Because when we was in the Eldari prison, some mad experiments got put on all my companions, and one of hers, she got like cloned. So they were like, "Oh, you might have took the wrong clone back," and all this bollocks. So I went to my astropath choir and basically got put inside her head and dealt with that. I saw the Lord God Emperor himself, and I told him to kneel before me. That didn't go down well.
No, wait. I'm lost. Because there was a choir. What?
Yeah.
What?
The astropathic choir.
The astropathic choir.
So that's how they fucking talk between worlds. Do you know what I mean? The astropaths, they talk between worlds. They're the ones that communicate messages.
Right. Okay. So they're like WhatsApp for Warhammer.
For space, yeah, basically.
Warhammer WhatsApp. So so what, you needed them to send a message to who?
No, they done like a fucking ritual, so I got to go inside of my companion's head.
Yeah. So they went, oh, la 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 la.
Yeah, you
Boom.
know the score, exactly that.
You're now in her head.
Uh-huh.
And what's going on?
That's just loads of mad shit. There was a guard in the way. I fucking stabbed him up, and then it showed me a tarot card of fucking some shit. I don't know, a load of weird shit. It's weird, man. It's just weird shit, isn't it? And then the God Emperor was sitting there on his throne, and he's just a big skull and that. And
Why was the God Emperor there?
I don't know. I mean,
The one that they're feeding 1,000 bodies to a day.
But you're in her head, so it's her perceived vision of him.
And so he's sat there, dead but alive.
Oh mate, he's massive as well. He was like 8,000 times my size, like a giant.
Big bowl of bodies that he just has a munch of every now and then, or someone fucking like popcorn. Did he say anything to you?
No, I think he was just like looking at me or whatever.
He was just looking at you. And then what did you do?
Because it's a weird thing. It don't look. You're not. It's like all on paper. It's a weird. I can't explain it. Comes up in like text format. This part of it. It's not. You're not actually there. Just says what's happening. Right? So there's a picture of him sitting on his throne and all that bollocks. So yeah, and just one of the options was tell him that to get off my throne. You get off. That's mine. And then he just smiled or something, and then started bleeding out his eyeballs or some shit. And then I just continued with that trend of fuck off, mate. Give me back my pal. And then they was like, and then I think he touched my heart or something, and then pulled some vein really tightly and was like, look, I can just end you. Do you know what I mean? Then he whispered a name and said, if you want your companion back, you have to kill this person. I was like, yeah, all right, sweet. I'm good at that. Fuck it.
Fine.
No problem.
Yeah, you want me to kill someone?
Yeah.
No worries.
No, whatever will I do? So, yeah, I agreed to that. And all Gucci. And now that's where I'm at.
So you haven't found them and killed whoever this person
No, that
is?
was where I turn it off. Because I like to turn it off from places where I'm about to embark on something cool.
He was
I
like,
look forward to it.
So he pulled at your heartstrings, literally.
Yeah.
And went, I will end you.
Yeah. He said that he sees inside me. I'm a bad man, basically. Not in them words.
You are a bad man.
Yeah, he was like, you're a very naughty boy.
Yeah.
You're in a lot of trouble, and we're going to see each other very soon, but not yet.
Yeah.
And when you do see me, you will be judged. And I was like, fuck off, mate.
Yeah.
I've got chaos gods on my side, you
Who
dickhead.
cares if you're going to judge me? What the fuck are you on about?
Isn't it? Fucking
Have
mug.
you seen my altar?
Exactly.
Back at that.
Absolute fraggle, mate. So,
I mean, is he though? Is he not better than a chaos god?
Well, he's a cunt. The God Emperor of mankind is a cunt.
What is the law around the God Emperor?
He's
Why
just
is he
a
in
man.
this position that he is?
He is a man that was born in like the Roman times or something. Or no, he was born at the beginning of fucking Earth. And he's just lived forever, and he's just a fucking horrible cunt. And everything's done in his name. But he's just a piece of shit.
As the Emperor travelled across the stars, some humans wanted to worship him as a god. However, he forbade it, proclaiming, I am not a god. Rather than enslaving humanity, I want to free it from ignorance and superstition. So he's just a man. How is he so big, and how are they keeping him alive then?
He's a corpse emperor. He's not big. That was just in her brain.
I know. I thought he was big though. Why did I have that vision in my head that he was big?
No, he's just a normal sized geezer. Like I think he's big, like Space Marine big, but he's not big as in like ginormous. He's not. He's certainly not now. He's just a corpse in a fucking golden throne room.
Yeah, he's just sat there in a chair as a skull, isn't
he? He's fucked up, boy.
Well, I say as a skull. Yeah, because he's just like decomposed.
Yeah.
But is he still alive?
Yeah. They're keeping him alive by sacrificing the psychers to keep him alive.
But he can't do anything. Oh no, because they think that if he were to die, then is it the warp?
The warp will overtake the world.
Yeah, because isn't it if they believe, is it the Imperium of Man believe that if the Emperor dies, then the thing that they made that allows intergalactic travel will cease working.
Is
is what they believe.
It's all propaganda, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
believe.
I don't know what they believe, but they just have to keep him alive.
Yeah.
And they worship him and call him the God Emperor, and then all people that don't like him, i.e. aliens and shit, call him the Corpse Emperor. And Cabela, which is my companion, she works for the Blood Spun Web, which is like a death cult, and they call him the Nameless One or something, and he whispers names to them, and then they go kill him. But this person that she decapitated was not whispered to her. She just did it because she felt like it, because she thought he was a piece of shit. So...
Are you worried she's going to do that to you?
No, because we're great friends.
Yeah, but you were friends with the other one as well.
Yeah, but she was an alien. So, you know, it was my duty. And she stood in the way of me and Caligos, and we're rogue traders. We're best buds. But yeah, it's interesting now that I've killed the other rogue trader. The Inquisitor, the Lord Inquisitor, still ain't...
I love that as a sentence. You go, me and Caligos,
yeah, we're powerful.
the other rogue trader, we're best buds, and then you followed that on with. So when I killed the other rogue trader,
I killed the other one. The Lord Inquisitor hasn't said anything about it, which I'm interested to see what his take is on it. But also,
what do you think of this?
Also, that reminds me, old Henrix, my Inquisitor mate. He was like, oh, come fucking crawling back, didn't he? Oh, you know, I'm sorry I snitched on you, but I've got a really big problem I need you to help me with. Oh, fucking, here we go. Go on then. He was like, oh, yeah, one of my old pals, they're in a bit of bother. Can we go deal with it? So off we flew to another planet, got there, and his old pal, turns out she's a bit naughty now. She's turned to chaos. So he was like, oh, fucking hell, what's going on here? Turns out they weren't supposed to be having this conversation in front of me. The fucking Lord Inquisitor, he might be a bit naughty himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he might be, what's the word? Colluding?
Yeah.
With aliens and doing all sorts of dodgy shit.
Oh, he's on the old Xenos fucking
Oh,
deal,
yeah.
is he?
So Henrix was like, I'm not sure about this. So I think, oh, hold on. So your boss, not so squeaky clean after all. I'm going to turn Henrix to me. He's going to come to my side. And we're going to kill him.
Well,
that's what I decided. I don't know if the game will let me. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, you're going to try and kill the Inquisitor?
Yeah, fuck him. Because I've got Chaos Gods on my side. And I'm going to be a bad demon. I'm just naughty.
Have you done any more praying to the altar?
Yeah, every time I'm on the ship, I quickly go to the bedroom and pray. Just to see if anything else happens. Because, like I say, I shattered that fucking stone. It was like, yeah, take it. I was like, yeah, take it, yeah. And then, yeah, whispers. It was like, and I was like, yeah, I get it. Kill everyone. No, not everyone. I mean,
yeah,
it's not kill everyone, otherwise no one will fear us. Oh, yeah. Good point.
Imagine that as a problem. We've killed everyone, and now no one's scared of us because there's no one left.
This is the problem with the game, is that it's so great. But now, even though I'm playing Corvus as I want Corvus to be played in terms of, you know, from the very beginning he was possessed, right? From the very start of the game, like 10 minutes in, you just put with a conundrum of like, oh, do you want to take this chaos in and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I just ran with that and was like, yeah, fuck it, he's infected. But the more I play it, I'm like, oh, I really wish I weren't a cunt. I really wish I was nice. And then I think, I'm not doing this for another 150 hours. You know what I mean? Because you got to think, I've played it for a fucking long time. But this is the problem with Owlcat games. Because I'm playing it now when there's fucking the 2 DLCs out with Cabela, who I've got, and Solomon, which is the Arbites, which is Robocop basically. So I've got them as companions. But they also add 15 hours of storyline. They're fantastic with this, by the way. This game's already out. They've added these DLCs, but that Cabela stuff I just said about going into her head and she's thought, all these things have been interwoven into the story. They're not just, oh, here's a section of game added. Yeah. They're interwoven throughout the whole story. It's genius how they do it. But then they announced a little while ago they're doing 2 more DLCs. And I'm just like, I'm not playing it again. Fuck that. So I'm kind of missing out on more shit. Because the game would need to be played again in its fullest. So to play an Owlcat game, you really want to wait until like 4 years
until they're done with it.
Yeah, because it's like Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. They're still adding DLCs to that. The game's old as balls. You think, how many playthroughs do you want to do? I mean, I probably will play it again because I'm a slag.
Probably.
And while I wait,
so why would you?
Dark Heresy.
Why do you want to be good?
Because I don't like being bad. It's only because Corvus has been infected.
I don't know. You're doing it pretty fucking well.
Because
you killed everyone.
Because it's Corvus, man. He can't help it. He's been infected. Maybe he'll see the error of his ways, but
no, you can't do that whole fucking Marvel bullshit.
Every time he's been given the opportunity to change his ways, he says, "Yeah, fuck off," and that's just the way it is. Yeah, he's fully fucking heretical, evil, nasty cunt. But I would like to go on the side of, because there's dogmatic, there's heretical, and there's ironclast. So like dogmatic is going to be like ultra for the Emperor of mankind. Do you know what I mean? So even though it's still going to be bad, anyone does anything naughty, anyone does anything like colluding with fucking aliens and trading alien weapons or whatever it may be, they're still going to get fucking executed, but they'll do it for the Emperor. You can't do that. It's the fucking Lex Imperialum. Yeah. It's the law. You're not allowed to.
I watched
I have to put you to death
at dinner. Take more than one bread roll.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to kill your family as well.
Yeah, so
you're all going to have to die.
We need that bread roll back, or we need sanctions in place, and that sanction is your life.
Yeah, then that's the problem. So whilst you're being good, you're still being a bit of a piece of shit, but you're doing it for what reasons you think is right. So there is no real good way of doing stuff.
Who is right and who is wrong at the end of the day?
Exactly.
It's a perspective.
And this is what I always say to Connor. You go through my messages for him, and he's always like, for the Emperor. And I'm like, fuck the Emperor.
Of course he's for the Emperor. Of course he is, because he's a slimy little weasel bag.
Fuck the Emperor.
That's all he is. He's a snively little wreck.
I think the Emperor is the bad guy, personally. Genuinely.
Yeah, I'll be with you.
I genuinely think he is.
I'll be with you on that.
Because I've read a lot of stuff now. I've watched a lot of videos. Don't get me wrong, Chaos is bad, but I think Emperor is certainly as evil. He's as bad.
It's always like, I'm sure the Chaos think that what they're doing is not good, but for the best. And it's exactly the same as the Imperium of mankind. Mm-hmm. They're exactly the same. They go, no, what we're doing is best. And you go, no, it isn't.
Yeah, you're all bad. You're all cunts. And I find like the Warp and the Chaos Marines and all the people like that, they're just cooler, man. Do you know what I mean? And it's most media and most games. I always think like Star Wars, for example. My favourite character is Anakin, as he turns to the dark side. Darth Vader, the same person, whatnot. But why do I like him more than I like Luke Skywalker or Obi-Wan Kenobi? I can tell you right now. You know why? Because I've been thinking about it all week. Because the evil characters in media, they always have a more interesting story. Because the good guys are just, I'm good because I'm good. It's the right thing to do. But not just evil characters. I mean, people that were good but then turn more often than not for a reason. And their motives behind it. They just got more...
Yeah, there's more in-depth
Yeah, it's just
story
more... They've got more character to them.
I think that's because you have them as a good person, and then you see them usually, like twist and turn into something that they once were against, and they're now fully involved. I mean, realistically, if we was in that kind of world, if we was in Warhammer, I'd probably be fucking evil as well. Or would I? I don't even know if I would. If it was me as me, I'd probably end up being some kind of paladin. Someone that's wielding holy light.
I would do whatever the person would hurt me the least. Like, what can you do? You can pull my fingers off. All right, what can you do? Burn me from the inside out. I'll go with the fingers off because that's not going to hurt so much. You know what I mean? I don't want to boil from the inside out. Thank you.
Yeah, but that would be. You know what I mean? You could really test some stuff here.
I don't want to test. If I was in that, I'd probably just blow my own head off, to be honest. I don't want to put up with that.
What, in Warhammer?
Mate, that world is fucked. That's fucked. You're fucked. No matter what you do, you're fucked. It's game over.
Yeah, but you could have some fun halfway through it.
This ain't no story, mate. This is real life.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'm not running on no battlefield with chainswords. I'm just going to sit there.
That's a bit mad, isn't it?
Farming.
That's a bit mad. Considering you're someone that uses them on a regular, would you really want someone coming up to you with a chainsaw and just going, meh?
Chain sword.
No, I know it's a chain sword, but it's the same fucking premise, isn't it?
Yeah. Farted.
That's that then.
You know, a fart lasts a day. If you shit yourself, it lasts a lifetime.
Huh?
If you
Why
fart...
does shitting yourself last
Because
a
if
lifetime?
I fart now,
Yeah.
you'll forget in a day. If I shit myself now, you'll never, ever forget it.
Yeah, possibly.
You would
I don't know.
You wouldn't forget the time that I sat in this chair and shat.
You've just farted,
Yeah.
so now shit.
No, because I've just pushed
And
it.
then we'll test the theory.
No, because we'll make a mess.
We'll leave you there and Ash is going to poo in my chair. See you later, everyone. Oh, onto the Patreon.
Yeah, where the good stuff is.
Oh, see you later, everyone. Uru.